London, a city where history, power, and the modern world share the same stage. At first glance, gray, serious, even distant. But as you move through it, it unfolds layer by layer. London is not just a city, it is a world capital. As of 2026, London remains one of the most influential financial, cultural, and educational centers in the world. Post-Brexit, economic balances shifted, the pound fluctuated, living costs increased. But London is still London. Its global influence has not diminished. It has simply become more expensive. Let's be honest, London is not cheap. It continues to rank among Europe's most expensive cities. But the experience it offers is far from ordinary. Let's clarify the daily budget. In 2026, for a budget trip in London, you should expect a minimum of $120 to $160 per day. A comfortable mid-range experience falls between $180 to $250. For better accommodation, quality restaurants, and a central stay, plan for $300 and above. Accommodation is the largest expense. In Zone 1 and Zone 2 areas, Westminster, Soho, Covent Garden, 3-star hotels typically range between $180 to $300 per night. 4-star hotels exceed $300. For more affordable options, you need to stay outside the central zones. Airbnb prices are also high due to strong demand. Transportation is developed but costly. Using an Oyster card or contactless payment makes it practical. Single metro fares range approximately between $3 to $6 depending on distance. Daily transport averages around $10 to $15. The London Underground, the Tube, is one of the oldest metro systems in the world and remains heavily used. So why go to London? First, history. Walking through London means walking through over 1,000 years of history. The Tower of London, Westminster Abbey, Buckingham Palace. These are not just tourist attractions, they are places that witnessed turning points in global history. Royal culture is still deeply felt. Second, museums and art. One of London's greatest advantages is this. Many world-class museums, such as the British Museum, National Gallery, and Tate Modern, are free. In an expensive city, this creates balance. You can lose yourself in art and history for hours, even days. Third, multiculturalism. London is truly international. More than 300 languages are spoken. From Indian cuisine to Nigerian cuisine, you can find food from every corner of the world. This diversity keeps London dynamic. Fourth, urban energy. London is not calm, but it is not chaotic either. It operates at a fast pace within an organized structure. The financial hub, Canary Wharf, and the alternative culture center, Camden Town, coexist within the same city. Now let's talk about reality. London is expensive. Restaurant prices are high. A simple lunch may cost $15 to $25. A mid-range dinner can range between $40 to $70 per person. Even coffee costs around $4 to $6. Weather matters. London's gray reputation is not a cliche. It's real. There are sunny days, but for much of the year, the weather is unpredictable. Rain can start suddenly. Planning with the forecast in mind is essential. Another factor, distance. London is large, and tourist sites can be far apart. Be prepared to walk a lot. In terms of safety, London is generally considered safe, but phone snatching and pickpocketing have increased, especially in tourist-heavy areas. Staying alert is important. Who is London ideal for? If you love history, if you don't get tired of museums, if cultural diversity matters to you, if you want a global English-speaking city experience, London is a strong choice. But if your budget is limited and you are looking for an economical trip, London can be challenging. London is not a showcase. It is a hub, one of the places where the world's pulse beats strongest. And you either catch that rhythm or you get lost in the crowd. But you will not have an ordinary city experience. Before you go, plan your budget clearly. Before you go, be prepared for the weather. Before you go, allocate time for museums. Because London may be expensive, but it is never empty. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like, and share.